Bay. Very much a high skill ceiling champion for this rookie player who has struggled under the pressure in the past, and this is his most pressured situation he's been in his career, his first LCK playoffs, laning up against Chovy. It's going to be the Renekton, it looks like, here in the mid lane.
Late invade coming in now from the side of Hamalite. And you see that Nongshim are thinking about actually fighting here as we got the engage coming on in. This is 5v3 right now. Hamalite are getting smothered here in the jungle.
It's going to be a
double. Two of them
double.
are going to go. And Duckdom gets one, Bay gets the other. What a great start here.
Excited, you play your best League of Legends. You don't play nervous, you don't play scared. Uh-oh.
That was the portal jump that may just end it, but perfect timing for Peanut to come in and save the day. Not really gonna, look for kills here, but
Yeah,
Peanut
Rich
does.
coming down. I think Honolulu Esports have to fight over this, but they're not in position to do so because Chovy's so low on health.
Yeah, Chovy is taking a bunch of folk down as they're still going to commit to this, I think. Looking for the smite. Dominance is popped, and it's going to go to Johan. Peanut misses the smite here, and now in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be able to ultimate away, but now totally on the run. And you can see that Ridge is just left out to dry. So not going very well. Bay, though, is looking for the kill onto Vlad. He should pick it up, so at least gets going for money and early gold rather than just the drakes for both of these teams. This is what I'm talking about. You got to be careful if you're portal jumping. See you later, Bay. No flash. Goes in, looks harmless, and then you just get clapped.
And it wasn't an accident that was the timing that they were able to make this happen, because Vista is actually keeping Peanut busy over here.
Oh, and they're not wasting any time getting in there once again. The Magnet Storm does come in. Deft in a little bit of an awkward spot as in goes Peanut, and Duckdom's able to get the kill now. This was looking so good on the invade for Hamo Life.
And here we go. Fight breaking out.
Yep, here, okay. Just getting right on in there. The damage on a Chovy is enough. Actually, the kill will go the way of Kellen. Fate's Call has to be used, but look at this. Jeff and Johan just getting bullied on the other side of this wall. That's going to be a second kill now in favor of Nongshim. It's now Kellen looking for more. He wants depth. Nice interrupt from the Rel, but actually just ends up dying himself. Heal is used by Duckdom, but he still actually goes down. But still a massive team-fight win for Nongshim.
They're again going to look for a potential steal. They're wrapping around. I don't know about this one, Honolulu.
Right, they're going to go in. That's a nice little combo from the Rel. A lot of damage does come out, but the Mountain Drake taken right on time. Bay now looking to turn it on to Chovy, but he gets stunned up, and now he's being bullied over here. Will take a ton of damage from Deft and Morgan, actually, who will pick up the kill. But the Mountain Drake, at the end of the day, does go the way of Nongshim.
Yeah, Honolulu Esports don't get to sneak away with it.
Teleport, flank coming in. This is exactly what they want. A huge Magnet Storm comes in. Duckdom has to flash away. But where is the damage out of Hamalite? They finally get that kill, but Duckdom able to trade one back. Trying now to get on top of Bay as Chovy is just a menace. Nobody can stop him. Kellen is able to do it for a while, but Duckdom gets totally left out to dry. And now there is no front line for Nongshim. Chovy just able to make a huge play and win this fight essentially for the side of Hamalite.
Peanut looks like he might just barely get out of here. It's actually really good to see from a team like this going into the first game of a best of 5 and sleep.
Thinking about the task here, and that's a huge amount of damage coming out from the Ezreal. Big knockup comes in, but Chovy immediately goes down. Duckdom is too far away. He cannot join the fight. They do get death, but look at the rest of the team. Hamalite just cleaning up. Now a double kill for Chovy. As, again, no objectives that they can just rush down at this point, especially without death, but still.
Really important vision control.
We got a little bit of a scuffle over here. Chovy's already level 17, and now we have a fight breaking out in the mid lane. Bay is just isolated alone, but so is Chovy, so we'll see if they can actually kill him here. A ton of damage is coming out from Duckdom. They're going to blow 2 ultimates to get it, as actually the Ignite from Kellen, thankfully, was on to Chovy, thankfully for Nongshim, as he will go down.
It's pretty hopeful at best. Zoe can teleport in, and here she comes.
Yeah, we'll see if they go for a turn or if they want to try to make the rend play happen. It looks like they're just going to back away. They say, this time, we get your teleport.
Exactly. That was the whole idea. Like, we're that late into the game because it's just been non-stop rotations all the time. Like, this game has kind of flown by with so action-packed.
What is going on here? Johan is going to have to flash away. The follow-up comes in, but actually, because of the Rel, they got pushed back just a bit. Vista didn't even have to blow anything there, and Nomshim a little bit hesitant to pull the trigger. They had a very squishy Nidalee with no flash knocked up into the air, and they did not commit on in, or at least they were not able to here. Chovy, they're looking to turn now onto Peanut up on the top side. The Magnet Storm is going to be used as he tries to ghost away to safety, but flashing on in, here comes Chovy. He will pick up that kill, and they do take away the jungle of Nomshim.
I mean, this should be a Baron. I mean, you can't smite steal anymore. There's nothing you can do whatsoever here to stop this, and it's Kalista damage. You talked about it earlier. They can clear this so quickly. Nomshim are just going to try to commit to this anyways, but I don't think you win this fight.
Yeah, you're going to have to kill Johan. And good luck with that. I mean, they're trying. They're really trying, but Johan's positioning is great. Great, and follow-up here by Morgan trying to get on top of Duckdom, but now he's a little bit isolated. They turn back on the Baron. He does go down, though.
The Baron's still alive here. Or actually, no, it's taken.
Yeah, no, they get the Baron, and now Chovy getting really low, and they have fantastic chase with the Ezreal, with the Gragas, the Zoe. They're going to be looking to pick up as much as possible. Nomshim get 2 for now.
They don't deny the Baron, but they might deny these buffs.
Oh, the teleport is even coming in here from Chovy. I don't know if he's going to be able to try to turn this 3v4. I don't know if he's got the damage. Death is going to be able to turn around, and maybe they do. Mr. does go down. A huge knockup comes in from Kellen, and may just save the fight, but Chovy's still alive.
He's got a res.
Goes into his GA, and this provides so much space for Jeff to just hop around, but now Peanut's able to join into the fight. Everybody's getting into this one. As with the horsey coming on back, that's going to be another GA that does get popped down, and Jeff is going to eventually bite the dust. Chovy will survive somehow, but so much blood has been spilled.
I get it, but getting out of here is the biggest issue. Meanwhile,
well, not sure why Rich is up there with 0 vision alone
whatsoever.
You know, we talked about having veterans and experienced guys in your lineup. Rich has played on some big stages, but here in the League of Legends playoffs of the LCK is going to make a bit of a mistake. And keep in mind, Life are able to keep 1 Baron buff alive. Chovy still has it, so they're able to get this Baron pushed in and take an inhibitor down.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see the replay as to how that happened.
You see in the gold that, you know, even though he's supposed to be the big-time carry here, he's not even that far ahead. Johan now is going to be the one that's in an awkward spot, but the teleport may just be able to save him, as now Rich is going to get jumped on here. Once again, the dominance is going to be used. They're trying to get on top of Peanut here, but now with Duckdom around, not going to be easy for Life to engage into this one, but now a huge Magnet Storm comes in. Vista gets the big engage.
He survives.
They do survive, though, and now Chovy's going to go down. Duckdom smited him down, and Morgan stays alive. That's going to be so key for keeping this ahead for Life.
Oh, it's so crazy that Vista lived there. Then he gets into the Fate's Call.
Pretty nice. I believe he's still around that little hill. Yep, they spot him.
Nomshim handled this very patiently. I really appreciate how careful.
All right, well, they're just going to give that one away. Big engage does come in. Nomshim looking to take the fight afterwards. Big spear onto Duckdom. Peanut in an awkward spot. Will have to ultimate over the wall.
And this is going to be such a hard fight now to take with the soul up.
And look at the base.
Look at the damage.
The base push that's coming in is pretty huge, and Nomshim have to get back to that.
Caught between a rock and a hard place right now.
Yeah, with the minion wave. Vista once again looking for the engage, but he's going to have to get Fate's Call before the fight even really begins.
Still has his ultimate.
Does. He's very low, though. Chovy with the dominance looking to potentially engage, but they're pushed away and zoned away. Life not able to find a good angle to get and engage in this fight.
Game 2, like, you know, it's just going to go down so fast. You have to be decisive. You cannot be slow if you're Nomshim here. Not this time. You can't be patient.
Pool is going to be used here by Morgan, and the engage is not good for Vista. He does follow up with the flash, though, but again, Chovy's not here. Oh, Bait, he overstepped. He's just going to go down just like that, but Duckdom gets a massive ultimate into the back line.
This is not fightable for Life anymore. They need to get out of here.
So many ultimates have just been popped. Morgan still has his, though.
Johan looking for the flank,
they
potentially.
don't know about Chovy here, but they might. They might have seen him go in there. Gonna spot him now, as they're a little bit split up here. A lot of the damage has to come out from Duckdom to E forward. And can they actually take the fight? That's a big ultimate coming in from Peanut, and he forces out the one from the Vladimir. So much damage comes out from Death on a Duckdom. as he is going to E away, but he gets the kill. The GA goes down, and they should be able to get on top of Duckstop now. He cannot get away, and it looks like Life have just barely done it. They may have pulled themselves over the finish line here at 48.5 minutes.
Rich is just trying to delay in this game, but the Elder Drake is up. It will be taken very easily here. And with the Elder buff and everything else, I mean, how do you not walk down the finish line?
For at least another minute, they have to deal with the Elder. This is kind of the game-ending push that Riot has designed for the game.
Minions win this one, I think, Valdez.
After 40 minutes, you get Baron, you get Elder, you're not supposed to lose, and they're just going to try to engage straight up here. They're going to get on top of Bay. He just pops immediately. Executed by the Elder. Down goes Rich. Peanut just barely is going to survive, but it does not matter because the game is done anyway. Life, it wasn't easy, but it looks like they will be able to pick up the game at 51 minutes. They come through and make it happen.
That's definitely top 5 longest games of the season, and it's how we start our playoffs here at the LCK Spring, and what a game it was. I think it's a game that if you're Nongshim, you still feel very good.